You've got some guts showing up here.
Not really. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose the wrong company. In more ways than one. And now that decision is going to cost you your Intercontinental Championship.
And how is that going to happen?
One word. Omos. You don't stand a chance against him.
I'm not scared of Omos. Name the time and place, and I'll be there.
Hold up. There's no need to rush things. Let's get to know each other a little better. Do our due diligence. What I'm thinking is, first you have a non-title match against Carmelo Hayes. Sound good?
What makes you think you can just walk in here and make demands? Get in line.
I'll remember that. In the meantime, keep running. At some point, we're gonna catch you. You change your mind about my proposal? Face Carmelo Hayes in a non-title match? Then you get Omos.
I think you mean Omos gets me, and he's going to get a lot more than he can handle.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, Gabe, you know the deal. I want you out there for this match to make sure the Hurt Business doesn't get involved.
Got it.
Wait, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself fine. And what's the worst that can happen anyway? A DQ and I get some shots in on MVP and Omos?
Or they get some shots in on you and weaken you before your title match against Omos. Come on, use your head. Gabe, you're going out there with him for that match. I don't want to hear another word.
Come on, let's go.
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by MVP from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
I hate to parrot a catchphrase, but Melo really is money.
Multiple title reigns and main events to his name already. And this guy is destined to continue that success in all of WWE.
Yeah!
Time for Melo to make that money.
It's the superstar who's a lock to be on top of WWE for years to come.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gabriel Slade from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on The Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut and hasn't looked back.
Anything can happen tonight. All's fair in Lock and War.
The Lock and Carmelo Hayes are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two superstars destined for greatness.
The Lock has more than just his IC title with him tonight, as Gabriel Slade will be joining him at ringside. Is Randy Orton losing trust in Lock's ability to get it done all by himself? Or maybe he sent Gabe out to keep an eye on MVP? It's hard to get inside the mind of the Viper. Running knee!
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target, and that was a precisely measured attack. One after another. Springboard. It misses on the springboard. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Able to reverse.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Gonna slam GTS. Night. Off into the pin.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Flipping the script on him there. Into a start. And into the count. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
The upper hand now belongs to Lock.
The Lock isn't holding anything back.
Hayes now on the offensive.
And Hayes is finally able to mount some resistance with that. Now's a chance for him to get back into this match. DDT!
Placed in the corner.
Carmelo Hayes. What is he about to set up here? Springboard leg drop.
Will it be? The count was stopped before it started.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange. And count down. That's gotta be it. Two. Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Superstar top rope.
Oh, no.
Him up, lift him up. Here it comes.
Do it.
Muscle Buster. One.
Hayes putting on a little display for the WWE Universe.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Guillotine!
It's in deep. It's cinched in. I think we're just looking to counter the guillotine. Look at this power. Carmelo dodges that attack. Down he goes. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Don't miss. Nothing but net. Hayes landed that perfectly. Kick out. Oh, my God. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
What a counter. Clothesline. What impact. Both arms captured and vitriolic stops. That is attacking with malicious intent. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
For the win.
2. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down? Back around into a neck breaker. And the confidence and cockiness of Hayes on display now.
Uh-oh. Oh, just completely off target there.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it. That haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Oh, man. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Sit-out slam.
He's looking a little weary now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Will it be? I think so.
He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Oh, taking it right to it. No way.
German suplex. Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Gets him with the counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. He's trying again. Hayes hits nothing but net. That could be curtains for the lock. Where in the world? Is it the finishing touch? Rock needs.
The victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, The Lock, Wade Baker.
Talk about a statement win from The Lock. Wow.
The sky appears to be the limit for the red-hot Lock.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
All right, let's get this out of the way. I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm gonna be in your corner to make sure you hold on to your title.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can win this on my own. Besides, you said I was the next version of you. Let me live up to that for once.
Our goal in Evolution is to hold championships, and we do that by any means necessary. So I'm not saying you need me to win, but I'm gonna be out there to make sure it happens. You know Hurt Business will be doing the same thing. We'd be stupid not to.
Look, I realize they have numbers just like us, but I know I can handle myself. So I'm asking both of you to just stay in the back.
No one's gonna think any less of you if you have someone in your corner.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point. So why are we even having this conversation?
Gabe would say whatever you wanted him to, but I'm not like that. Yes, we're part of a team, but I'm a future world champion. The Phenom, right? So I need to prove to you and myself that I can do this. That Evolution isn't some kind of crutch propping me up. You said I could trust you when I joined Evolution, and now you need to trust me on this.
Message received. You clearly know what's best for you. Good luck.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him. Omos's stature alone fills his opponents with fear. I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy. Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth. It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
The man destined to be top dog. It's the Lock.
Intercontinental titles don't grow on trees unless you're WWE's new golden boy. Is that jealousy I'm hearing, Corey? The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos! And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, Wade Baker.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
What a night for The Lock as he stands alone without his Evolution teammates to defend his Intercontinental title against the biggest threat the Hurt Business has to throw at him, Omos.
I like what you did there, Cole. No two ways about it. Omos is a gigantic weapon, unlike anything else that exists in all of WWE.
Omos may be over 7.
Some attitude. DDT planted.
The challenger eating up some damage.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Striking at will.
The champion's looking to take things to the air here.
But Omos has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
MVP making his presence known.
Well, it looks like the Hurt Business are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Omos with the pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new giant Intercontinental Champion.
Ultimately, the combined effort of the Hurt Business is too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was Evolution?
And now MVP and the Hurt Business are taking it to the former champion.
Again, where is Randy Orton? Where is Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Omos. But I agree, there's definitely something off with Evolution.
Where's Orton and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back. Remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match. But then, in case you missed it, the Hurt Business attacked me. I could have used some backup there.
Can we get some privacy?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your deal? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct. that it's held me back my entire WWE career. I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before all this evolution stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against the Hurt Business only cemented who you are. It cost you your title. But that hurts all of us. So explain why we should go out of our way to help you.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what Randy wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed. Repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring down our whole group with you? So maybe I was wrong from the start. Maybe Gabe is the future world champion in Evolution.
Let's face it. You're not the lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or Evolution. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see you again.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit Evolution. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
All part of the plan. You might be hearing Orton and Gabriel's spin about how I was the weak link, but really, they were the dead weight, which is why I got rid of them. I realized I didn't need to be a part of some retread faction to get ahead. I'm bigger than that. I can win the WWE Championship on my own, and that's what I plan on doing.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE Champion, but something has been off since I debuted. And it's been holding me back way more than Evolution ever did. So what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, The Lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from the Lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels just say he's fired?
I think I heard that too.
Wow, I can't believe that just happened.
This has gotten way out of hand. We just hope Shawn's okay.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage.
1.
All right, taunt your opponent. What time does the MyRISE crew get here? Such an hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Hey, Locke. I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Let me see your best heavy combo. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Well, we're here. Might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. Hit a signature move while you're at it. Give me a finisher and hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived.
1, 2, bring it!
Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap for WWE 2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready, positions. Action on your briefcase victory scene. Great, excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye!
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No, no break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never return any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down at peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me. On my flight over here, I was thinking about how we met.
You couldn't stand me. Said I should quit wrestling and go back to where I came from.
Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? I was actually thinking of what happened after that. You wrestled on some shows I was promoting, and you were impressive as hell. However, there was one thing you always turned down.
The bartender at the pub? You were constantly trying to set me up with her, but she was like 75.
No, not that. I mean, I always refused to do a British rules match. And by the way, Amelia passed away last year. God rest her soul.
Those matches are super restrictive. Way too many rules for my style. I like to do my own thing.
And how's that working out for you? There's a lesson to be learnt from working within a structure.
Okay, Shawn Michaels. Look, I see what you're getting at, but I don't think you can relate to what happened to me in WWE.
Really? When I was in WCW, they asked me to wear a stupid robe and wig and be the stereotypical blue-blood British guy, and I refused. You know who they asked next? Triple H. He turned out okay, didn't he? Sometimes you have to learn how to play within the system.
And trust the process, right?
Not what I was going to say, but sure. What I learnt is, you can wear the wig for a bit and then you can always take it off. At least, it gave it a fair shot. So what you say, we head over to the UK and you finally compete in a British rules match. Prove to me you're ready to wear a wig.
Okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. At least I won't have to deal with any more awkward situations at the pub.
Great. And by the way, Amelia's younger sister's the bartender now. I think you love her. Doesn't look a day over 72.
Let's go get our flights before you say anything else that changes my mind.
How you feeling? Did you knock off that pesky jet lag?
Yeah, and I know British rules matches can be grueling, but I'm ready to give one a shot.
I hope you're ready to give more than one shot.
What do you mean?
This is actually a British rules tournament, as in, you'll be competing in multiple British rules matches.
I agreed to do one, not an entire tournament.
I know you wouldn't have come over here if you found out you had to do more than one, but here's the thing. If you don't get your act together, you'll lose in the first round, and you won't have to worry about any subsequent matches, will you?
I'm already regretting this.
Oi, suck it up! You're gonna be fine. Besides, the crowd is already here, so there's no backing out now.
Okay, Tavish isn't around. What'd you think of what he did to get you over here?
Not surprised at all. Tavish means well, but he'll lie his butt off if he thinks a situation calls for it.
Does the fact that this is a tournament change your approach?
Now that I'm here, I'm not going to take the easy way out. If I have to compete in 3 of these British rules matches to win the tournament, then that's what I'm going to do. It could really help kickstart my comeback.
This is awkward, but I wanted to seem cool. I honestly have no idea what a British rules style match is.
It's been around forever here in the UK. The matches are 2 out of 3 falls, and there's no leaving the ring or top rope moves allowed. Got all that?
Yeah. Definitely.
Bottom line, it's going to be very tough to win this tournament, especially since it's all taking place in one night. Nonetheless, I'm just happy to be out of the WWE bubble, and no matter how it goes, I look forward to getting out there and being myself.
Look who wore the wig. And you're gonna get to wear it some more.
It wasn't bad, I guess. Actually, kind of fun.
Well, your next opponent is gonna be tougher. But the important part is that you're learning to get outside your comfort zone. And if you manage to win the match, even better.
You have any kind of scouting report on this next guy?
Oh, no, I didn't catch his last match. Some fans bought me a pipe. Nice blokes. Oh, no, I didn't...
So how did you know he's tougher then?
Made it up. Seemed like a coach thing to say. Anyway, I'm headed back for another free round. Good luck. Another win! Way to go!
Thanks, but why are you wearing your old wrestling attire? Let me guess. The fans at the bar wanted pictures with you in it.
No, but it's not a bad idea. Could make some extra bread. Anyway, it turns out the bloke you were supposed to face got hurt in his last match and can't compete in the finals. So, yours truly volunteered to fill in.
Seriously?
Well, we couldn't send the fans home without a tournament winner now, could we? Besides, some of them are my mates now. Jimmy's getting married next month, and he asked me to perform the ceremony.
Congrats.
So what do you say? You versus me, British rules, may the best fully rested, slightly buzzed man win.
All right. Let's do this.
Well, if it isn't the most controversial man in wrestling. You're not following me now, are you?
I could say the same to you. Shouldn't your boot be making contact with someone's face right about now?
Claymore's taking a little break to recharge. I'm heading home for a few weeks to see my family.
I'm actually heading the same way.
hardly with the similarities between us end. I respect you're doing things on your own terms. I've been there. But if you want to be the top dog, you're gonna have to come back to WWE to face the best. Are you ready?
The better question, is WWE ready for me?
I knew I liked you, mate. You said you're heading my way. How about a sparring session when we get there? I'm sure we could both learn a thing or two from each other.
Count me in. British rules? I want to give you a fighting chance.
British rules? No problem. That's just my kind of match.
One, two, it's over. Hit the bell. Rope break right there. That's it. Ring it.
This veteran still has plenty of lessons to teach. It's Tavish.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Leeds, England, weighing in at 238 pounds, Tavish.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Past his prime or prime for the fight of his life? Let's find out. One of the hottest rookies in WCW history.
And his opponent from Paris, France, weighing in at 260 pounds, Jean-Paul Levesque.
Jean-Paul Levesque is looking in top condition here tonight.
He must have gotten a new gym installed at his country manor.
Here's a mantra for Jean-Paul Levesque's opponent. Keep calm and carry a first aid kit.
Hello, WCW, and welcome to what's sure to be a night that will definitely never be lost to history. As Tavish, one of WCW's brightest and most interpersonally off-putting stars, takes on the brand new blue-blooded bruiser, Jean-Paul Levesque.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Placing them into the corner. Man. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Tavish heads up high.
Taking flight. Oh, great elevation.
Oh, right to the chest. And a fire has been lit inside of Tavish.
There's
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Camel clutch and sitting deep into it.
It's a single leg camel clutch and a great count. He switches it back around. Uh-oh. And he's able to fight Tavish off. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
climbing up top. He's got big plans. From way up,
counters that. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Retaliation from Jean-Paul.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Ooh, well measured.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside.
The fire has been lit inside of Tavish.
There's incredible... Tavish has him clutched. Catching a cover. Tavish ending this fight right there. Cover! I'm just as shocked as everyone else, his opponent included.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. The fire has been lit inside of Tavish.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Tavish delivers.
He could be turning his fortunes around. Really just laying it in.
Way to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Oh, using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, right? That's ridiculous. It works.
Here is your winner, Tavish.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Heck of a match, right? How'd it turn out?
It took you having the performance of your lifetime, but you got the W.
Damn right I did. It's all got me thinking. What if you and I had tagged together against Jean-Paul Levesque and another legendary superstar like British Bulldog? Can you imagine what we could have done together?
I can certainly try to.
Look who's here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 538 pounds, The Lock, Wade Baker, and Tavish.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. It's the brawny blue blood, Jean-Paul Levesque.
And their opponents, first, from Paris, France, weighing in at 260 pounds, Jean-Paul Levesque.
Jean-Paul Levesque is looking to add yet another win to the ruling class's resume tonight.
No wins in the fashion column, though.
Forget proper etiquette. It's time for Jean-Paul Levesque to get his hands dirty. The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
A first ever European champion and also the longest reigning European champion.
But lest we forget the main event of SummerSlam 1992 when the Bulldog captured the Intercontinental title.
Made his debut on the independent circuit of the United Kingdom in 1977, has influenced countless superstars of today.
Welcome back to WCW, everyone, for what can only be described as a dream match between the unlikeliest of tag team mega talents.
On one side of the action, we've got John Paul Levesque and the British Bulldog representing the Union Jack, facing off against the always outspoken Tavish and his mystery partner, who I came to place. Also, why are we calling it a WCW match? What's happening?
Don't overthink it, Saxton. Embrace the chaos. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Using a suplex to set up a cutter. Placed in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Go! Big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, God. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
He kicks out instantly.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Denied with an elbow. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Tag's made. Whips across the ring. Flying shoulder block. The communication between these two is evident by that move. He's got him scouted.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Oh, we know what's coming next. Samoan Spike. Has them hooked.
Crossroads. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact.
And you can see
he's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The attitude adjustment. Getting tossed.
From behind. Back suplex.
big forearm.
He catches the...
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Had it scouted. Sleeper slam. Ooh.
Right through with the spear.
John Paul's on Dream Street
for the win. Shots to the body. Oh my God.
Deep arm drag takedown.
That was vicious. And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way. Bear hug, squeezing the breath It might be. He's going to have to tap out, and he does.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, The Lock, Wade Baker, and Tavish.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire...
Hey, I'm actually happy to run into you. WWE's having me cut together a greatest WWE Rise and Falls video package featuring you, which I kind of feel bad about. I've got all your footage from your so-called fall, but if you get Kat to get some shots of you dominating your next match, I can try and make it into a Rise and Fall and Rise package.
Are you on vacation from WWE too? Oops. Sorry, awkward. Totally forgot. Wait, are you traveling to make it to the LAW show tonight? Joaquin Wilde told me he's on it, and his opponent pulled out last minute. It'd be pretty bold to fill in and take a last-minute flight. You're going to be so tired, and you already look pretty exhausted. No offense.
There's an indie wrestler who works airport security as his day job.
Hey, I've noticed you've been making quite a name for yourself out there. As someone who came up outside of WWE, I respect the hustle. And if you're trying to get attention, might want to consider spicing up your matches. In fact, I have a friend who wants to have a steel cage match at their next event.